This is just my little banner thing that I've made for my videos. I don't know if I'm going to use it anywhere else than just the video at the beginning and the end. It's just a little thing that I made. So as you may be wondering, this is the older Runescape game. You know, like the one before Evolution of Combat came out. Or as they call it, EOC, which is... I find Dungernering and EOC is pretty... yeah, it's pretty easy. Or I should say it's easier than the old version of it, but I still don't like EOC, but it's... like, some of the weaknesses for certain bosses is pretty cool. And I find that the older look of RuneScape and the older stuff, like, you know, weapons and stuff, like the design, they shouldn't have put any in. Like, they shouldn't have put no new ones in. All the old stuff was better. Even when they changed Rune Plate, I was like, no. And then when they started updating, like, Bronze Armor, I said no. And then when they started, like, adding new weapons, I said no, because Rune was the best, and so was Dragon 2 Age. There was no reason for them to just, like, go, oh, let's add Dungernering, a skill that's also a mini-game where you get XP for the so-called skill. But you have to play a mini-game and gather XP for all your skills. While playing the mini-game, you finish the mini-game by clicking the door, and then you get XP for Dungernering. Just like how if you were to play Soul Wars, you don't get no experience, but you do get experience and strength from attacking other people. You do get experience for using points to recover, like, you know, like, how do you call those, Slayer points or Solar points or whatever they're called. You can put it towards Slayer experience or strength experience, just like all the other stuff. That's basically a mini game where you can train stats, just like this one here. But this is just like some of the bosses that are in Dungernering, you know, the old look of RuneScape and how good it was until they started running the game. Like, see there's my point right there. You just get your experience at the end when you finish the mini game. I mean, it's pretty much the simple. Now, this is the ranger that you can fight in one of the dungeons. I don't know which one. And he's pretty easy to do. All you do is protect from your mage, but with the new EOC you probably don't have to, because his weakness is, like, I don't even know, you can just kill him with anything you want. Just instantly heal yourself with that move on in Evolution of Combat, and just, you know, everything's dead once you start healing yourself with that defense ability. And to get into what this actual commentary is really about, RuneScape is probably, you know, I don't know how to say it, but it's probably gonna go downhill soon, just like most of the other games that are out right now for PC, for, like, you know, I'm not gonna name off names, but, you know, a lot of games are do pass their time to end in, you know, this is one of them. But I'll be still making videos of, like, whatever, you know, because I don't think I'm quitting anytime soon, but I think they might be quitting their own game soon enough, because there's a lot of bots in this game, and that's all that's left in just botters. Like, I mean, usually when you go to the home page, it used to be like, bajillion people online. Now there's only like half that, and it's mostly botters or people trying to scam people in certain areas of the game. Like Grand Exchange, people doing betting games and scamming people. Maybe the first 5 trades are legit, and then, oh yeah, and then the next like 2 trades, oh, he steals like 150 mil off 2 people and logs out. And that's pretty much how that works, but some people don't seem to understand, and then they just stand there and say he's legit when he's actually not. And then that's how you get scammed on Runescape, which, in my opinion, I don't even bother with that group of Grand Exchange people. I just stick to farming, green dragons, blue dragons, which really, green dragons has dropped a bit, so now I try and do like other skills in the game, like I'm working on farming and crafting. Pretty much I'm just trying to work on farming right now because you can make a lot of gold from farming by doing toad flax and I forget what the other one's called, but I'll probably post it in the description. If I remember it. It's pretty much on this boss, as you can see, buddy. You light the torches in the room, and when it goes to, I guess, use that slam ability, you run away, or the shield right there, yeah, you run away. You try to light all the torches, and then you run and attack him. And once he's about to die, the torches stay lit, or I think it's after you kill him they stay lit. I think you kill him more than twice. But yeah, this is no video, so I don't remember most of it, because it's just been like sitting on my computer for like a while. Just want to get rid of some of the old footage. Because there's pretty much no use to it no more unless they're going to recreate the game now. I highly doubt they're going to do that anytime soon. And yeah, so you just light the torches here and eat your food while he's like casting on you. You don't really have to use nothing on this boss because if you're wearing the right gear. But on EOC you can just run right over him instantly now with all the with the new abilities and healing ability. You don't even have to use food as much. You just spam your heal ability and you just spam abilities now. It's kind of like some other games I know that are going downhill. Losing millions. And yeah, this video is gonna be into like 4 parts, I guess. Just showing you some of the bosses that were, some of the quality that I can upload for RuneScape, I guess. I mean, you don't have to subscribe, but you can, like or comment or, unless you want to subscribe, I don't know. But you might want to subscribe for some of the other videos that I have that I'm going to be posting in the future. Or, if you're just going to watch the video and leave, that's okay. But pretty much that's a lot of what I was going to talk about right now, but so I am going to be uploading new videos. So a ton of videos, like for the new games that are on that I'm going to be uploading. Going to be uploading a ton of weapon guides for the new game. Maybe some walkthroughs for new games. Not really going to name a few right yet, because I'm trying to get some, like, you guys could comment or whatever. Or send me a message saying which games you want me to do, and I probably will make like a walkthrough or a guide or some type of thing for them. Just in case, like, whatever game you want to see, or, whatever game subscribers want to see or whatever. I'll just try and throw them out there. Probably very quickly, too. Nothing else for me to do right now, other than to commentate and put videos up online. So yeah, you can also cook your food there, and, because that's how RuneScape is. You can actually cook food and attack at the same time, which is pretty cool. But since now the new EOC, they have this thing that pops up, which I think that's terrible. The new cooking EOC thing. It's retarded. And it takes longer to actually cook food now. And I guess they put that in place for bots, which is kind of cool, but still, bots still get around that, so there was no reason for them to do that. Also, I believe there was something wrong with something else in this game. And they said they were also going to take out Dungernering, not Dungernering specifically, but like the swords, the chaotic and stuff like that. They said they were going to somehow make it so that you would get all your points back, and that you'd be able to buy an offhand for one. I believe the offhands are more expensive now than the normal, so that's why they were gonna refund, which I believe they probably did. So that's probably a good thing about that. But the only thing you really need now is an offhand. It's either the offhands are so they do less damage actually, so you're pretty much set with a dragon skimmy and an offhand dragon one. So I mean, you could kill anything with that now. So I mean, that's the only thing you need, or you need a 2H weapon to use the 2H abilities, and then you're set. Or you can just run mage now, use the mage abilities, which you do more damage now than what you did before. On certain monsters in RuneScape. Certain monsters. With their weaknesses. As magic. Now, pretty much the only thing you have to use in this game now is magic and range. And, if you have 99 defense, you're never gonna die. Even in the wild. You have 99 defense, and you have to basically be fighting someone with 99 defense for them to be able to kill you. You need to have the same amount of defense in order to take damage from someone that has lower. That's how EOC works. If someone has lower defense than you, they won't be able to hit you at all. You'll just run right over them. And just kill them instantly. They'd be hitting zeros, and you'd just be hitting maxes on them. And, well, this is another clip of the same boss, but, it's in the older, non-high definition look of RuneScape, which is, it's still in high definition, but, it's the best screen that they've had since the beginning of the game. I didn't really like the new look of the high definition stuff. It's kind of stupid. And I guess I've farmed a whole bunch of cash there on this one. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so pretty much you're going to be uploading new guides, like, how to get construction to 99, something like that. Or how to get 99 strength, well, the fastest possible way, which is EOC now. I mean, you can get anything 99 now, EOC. You just use range on their weakness. which is every monster in this game almost, range or magic. Even the lizard demons, they shoot magic now instead of use melee. So, you know, that's pretty messed up. And their weakness is range. Before, their weakness used to be melee, magic, not range. So, they flipped it around. They flipped that one around. I believe Gator Demons, too. They flipped those ones around. Even Chaos Elemental, they flipped that around. I believe. You can get smoked by that instantly and die when you go up there now. Unless you have the appropriate gear and, you know, you hit max with whatever weakness it has. And I believe it has 3 different weaknesses. So, you're not going to be able to hit it with all of the things. Another thing they've changed is the bind bar, which I kind of think it's from one of the games that have been recently out before they added that bind bar in. They kind of copied that from another game, and I just think that was stupid that they put that in. They should have made it so that the abilities were more or less, how do you put it? More or less like you can attach an ability to your weapon, or so-called, instead of a bind bar, they should have made it like an ability button inside your magic book, like over place of your magic book, or add a new tab where all your abilities were. So then, or like on the side where the mini map is, have like this bar that comes out that way, and then you click your buttons. See, because they've added all these other ones, like XP, they added that, they added this dungeon took me a long time, so that's how I was just flipping up the map. And I believe this is it, but, you know, they could have added, like, tons of stuff. Like, even the HP, you need armor now to get your HP up. And, well, yeah, this is pretty good tokens, you know, for a minigame plus a skill. Well, I'll be uploading some more videos soon, and if you want to rate, comment, and subscribe, that'd be cool. You know, catch me up online on one of the other games that I play. You know, I'll just be uploading videos right now for quite a bit, maybe like 2 a day, 3 a day, something like that. So look forward to seeing me upload all kinds of new, well, I guess new and old videos, you know. Well, that's it for now, for this video, so see ya.